We're on our way to Overland Expo PNW. Had to stop for bio break, but taking off on a Wednesday evening is pretty easy traffic, knock on wood. There's my wife and our caravan. Anyway, yes. We're on our way to Overland Expo Pacific Northwest 2024. Woo! Morning, everybody. Well, this is day 2, headed to PNW Overlanding Expo PNW
in Redmond, Oregon.
Yes. Unfortunately for us, there's it's not just us. Unfortunately, there's a wildfire in Lapine, which is about 55 miles south of Redmond. It's going to cause a lot of smoke. Fortunately, nobody that I've read so far has been hurt in the fire. And I don't think there's a ton of property damage, but it would be nice if they could get that thing put out. Looks pretty smoky in the images we've seen from Bend, but irregardless, if that's a word, we're headed there and we're going to have a great time, and we're meeting our kids, and can't wait to get there.
Yeah.
3.5 hours, they say. You can't always believe that, but that's what we're going with for now.
Yep.
Waiting for my wife. I guess it's too early. There is a lot of campers here. Okay. This is where we stayed. Look at this freaking Ram 5500.
Bacon popcorn. Look at that burger. Is that not yummy?
That is a buffalo chicken.
What are you drinking?
Hoppy Habits. It's their signature IPA. It's very good. It's a little green, a little grassy, citrusy, not too hoppy.
I have tater tots, sweet potato tater tots, and a mandarin cider.
I don't know if the camera picks this up, but there are so many freaking rigs here. This is just happened to be one spot we're at. I think that's got us all in it.
One more about comfortability. That is beautifully restored. See, I'm digging this one.
Nice.
car.
I just like the feel of the bolster. Because we gotta
Could be. So what are we testing out here?
Well, this is the suspension flex. This is one of American Expedition vehicles.
That's what AEV stands for.
Yeah.
Yep. And we got the BF Goodrich KM3s on here. This is their mud terrain.
That's what I have on my Jeep.
Yeah, it's a super nice tire. It's got some of that technology from their race carcass, their desert tires.
Are these locked axles right now?
No, we're just
Okay.
four low. You got the sway bar disconnected. And then you won't need much momentum to get up that hill either. It just crawls right up it. As we come off the other side,
They do the off-camber
yeah.
test?
Did you do it yesterday?
As a rider in the Sprinter.
I got you. Yeah, I'll give you that off-camber emotion.
Oh God.
Hang in there.
Look,
You know,
well, we might be going off the side.
this is why I don't do roller coasters.
Have you done any left foot braking before?
No, oh, for like traction?
Well, like as we come into the log section, you
Oh, okay.
put your left foot on the brake, you know, give it a little drag, and then use your right foot on the gas pedal.
Oh, okay.
That'll smooth out all that.
Surging? or-
Yes. Or the bumps of the logs. And then we'll do it again through that little rock garden. Yeah, give it enough brake to feel the drag, and then give it gas and go through it.
Wow, it's smoothed it out really
Yeah,
good.
for real. Some old man talking. Now,
And
now
supposedly,
the old man.
if you don't have lockers and their wheels start spinning, you give it some brake drag, it'll...
Sometimes, depending on what type of like limited slips in there, if
Yeah.
it has one.
definitely take some getting used to.
Yeah, you end up putting too much or not enough.
Been driving with one foot for a long time.
Exactly. Your whole life.
Yes.
Somebody's like, yeah, use both your feet.
No. My grandma did. Wore brakes out all the time. This is a rough ass section.
We had the guy come take some rocks out of it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so it's rougher.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it was super smooth when we started.
What does the AEV stand for again?
American Expedition vehicles.
So what has been done to this one as far as like the suspension?
Got a super nice suspension, like a long arm,
Okay.
which gives, you know, it's got a little bit of lift, probably like a 2.5 inch lift.
Damn, it's super.
It's plush, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's got like, you know, the spring rates are progressive.
Does this have like the spring over shock type of
it's
lift?
just a straight coil, you know, and then it's got a separate shock absorber.
Okay. Because I've seen a lot of the where they're doing
Coilovers?
coilovers.
Yeah, you don't really need any of that. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't even know how it wouldn't even. I mean, you'd have to make some serious modifications.
Well, then you're just like you're spending too much money on the suspension. You don't need that. You're not going out across the desert floor, you know, at $110.
Oops! I don't need to hit that thing.
Yeah, that white Ram's like your stupid little brother. You know, he doesn't care. He's like, come on, let's go, Daddy.
Hi, we just bought the LightRanger 2000 at the Overland Expo PNW. So, let's move it up here. They have 3 different models, and this is the top one. Oh my goodness.
The Model 2000 has Bluetooth connectivity.
2000 lumens telescoping lantern by Devos. Comes in this great carrying case. The case is about the size of your average folded up chair. So this is the light. This is the light. So power it on. Let's hope it's, there we go. It's got 3 different colors. It's got the amber, the red, and the white. And then you can choose different sides. So it's got 2, and it's Bluetooth. So to get it off, you just push this little button right here. There we go. This is the little light. USB-C to charge it. So I only have 2 of them on at the moment. Click again, got the orange. And the red.
I think you can do all 4 on,
Yeah,
2
so,
on, or 1 on.
and so it's got a Bluetooth with my phone. So, and within the app, then I can decide which one I want on. So if I put it off on the corner, I can have the one facing out, the one facing in. I think it's a push. So.
Got holes for tent stakes to nail it to the ground.
Yeah. Oh, and I bet if this goes up, there we go. So the little latch right here allows it to go up, so it's adjustable at any height you would like. And there you go. I'm gonna snap this right back on there. And there we go. All set up and ready to go.
Really excited to check out the new Boneyard Brewing restaurant. We say new because when we used to live here, all they had was a growler fill and tasting room. We enjoyed it very much and look forward to going back.
Good evening, everyone. Christine and Rob here from Northwest Fishing and Outdoors. We finally made it home from Redmond, Oregon. What a drive. That traffic is horrible. The trailer is put away and unpacked, and we're just sitting having a little cocktail before
Cheers.
we go and start dinner. We had a really good time. We learned a lot. Saw a lot of amazing vehicles and rigs and all kinds of stuff. Rob, what was your favorite part?
I think my favorite part was just seeing, getting ideas from everybody's build. There was a lot of variations on a theme there. We have a TJ. There wasn't a ton of two-door TJs, but we did talk with somebody that had one there. It was very informative. Talked quite a bit about his build and how he had his rack mounted to the top and stuff like that. So that was really good. And I also had a really great seminar with Redcam. It was the company that does the solar and the batteries and the charging systems. We'll have to put it in down below. I can't remember the name right now, but they did a very nice discussion on calculating your amp loads and looking at what you're running at night to determine how many amps you need to replace with your basically your daytime solar. Looking at rules of thumb for how much you can charge from your alternator, how much you want to drain your batteries. Anyway, a lot of details, but that was a good talk.
Yeah, my favorite one was Overland Gourmet 101. The gentleman just talked about tips and tricks to taking food out, overlanding and storage, putting them in a cooler. Try to take as much stuff as you can that doesn't belong in a cooler so you don't have to worry about keeping it cool. A lot about cleanliness and safety and garbage and all kinds of stuff. It was very interesting. A lot of stuff I never thought about going out camping.
Another thing I did that was really fun was I drove the American Expedition Vehicle AEV Wrangler at the sign up and drive the AEV vehicles.
You have Goodrich tires.
Yeah, it was the rims guy, and it was it was cool. The suspension was very high tech. It was tuned specifically for the vehicle's weight and spring rate, and we went through some pretty deep whoops from side to side to test articulation. Went up and over a pretty steep little berm that Christine was kind of geeked out about, and then over kind of a log run, and then over some rocky terrain. So I did it once in the Sprinter when they were driving, and I drove the Jeep Wrangler 4-door through the course, and then Philip, our kid, drove the big truck, the Ram AEV Prospector, around the track. So
yeah,
that'll
really
probably
that.
be in the. I got a pretty good video of that.
Oh yeah, that was in there. So,
well, that was definitely fun. That was a highlight. I really didn't think that was going to be possible. I figured that would be completely booked up, but it was actually pretty easy to get in on.
yeah. We also got to meet a lot of the other YouTube creators that we enjoy following on YouTube.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. Dirt Lifestyle Nate.
Yeah.
Marco from Overland X.
Yeah.
Who else did we meet?
Rob from.
Rob from Revere Overland.
Yeah.
Will from Venture to Rome.
Mm-hmm.
We met Jeff and Christine from Where To Next.
Yep.
And we met an adorable couple from Portland, Victor Vlogs PDX. And I will put all of the mentions down below in the descriptions.
Yeah.
So if you want to go ahead and check them out, they've got some great content out there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we met a couple in near where we were camping that were into motorcycles. So they were there for a BMW motorcycle rally that happened last week. We ended up talking quite a bit with them. We looked at their content, and they looked at our content, gave us some some interesting feedback, and yeah, we learned some tips from them, as well as Christine learned some editing tips from
Caroline.
From Caroline.
Yeah. So they'll be down there below as well if you want to check them out. So we had a really great time. We want to thank you for making it this far in the video. Go ahead and click subscribe and the little thumbs up and the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our adventures.
We can't forget that we won a $500 gift certificate to Orion Manufacturing for roof racks.
Yes.
That was amazing. We bought, what, 6 raffle tickets?
Yeah, 5 or 6 raffle tickets.
And that they pulled those numbers last night. And yeah, that was great.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.
Yeah. So we'll see you on the next adventure.